Welcome to Computer Pile. Whether it's your latest tech, pet gear, or gaming must-haves, or more, we have you covered with honest reviews that you can trust. And if you want to find the best products, follow us now. Hello, Amazon. It is Antoine from Computer Pile here on a Saturday morning, a rare Saturday morning. I'm normally out on our mission field on Saturday, but we did not do that today. But we are here on Amazon to talk about Blue Yeti. I'm surrounded by Blue Yeti all over the place. Well, I see a few people in the chat. I see SNK Preemie Love, Dragon Blogger, PC Phil. If you are with us, guys, make sure you drop us a line in the chat. That helps us out. Also, if you are on the other platforms, we're streaming YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Come on over on Amazon. You can get there by going to amazon.com/live computer pile to join us. Well, guys, we have a full display of Blue Yetis on sale today. They have a great limited time deal. We know it is the summertime. Storms are going to start coming. You want to go camping, get out in nature. And it's so nice to have some power with you. And you can do that with Blue Yeti portable power. What is a portable power unit? You know, we talk about it, but a lot of people don't know what it is. It's simply nothing more than a battery. Basically, you charge this battery up, and then you use your devices to get charged up. And then when the battery depletes itself, you charge it back up. Now, with these units, you can charge it several ways. With the AC plug that comes with it, we'll show you that throughout the units. Also, you can charge it up via solar panel, which I have just over my shoulder there. Or you can charge it up with what they call a generator or a DC adapter in your car. And we'll show you that to you as well, because it's a portable unit. You think you're going to be moving it from place to place. Now, what we'll do is we're going to start from the small entry level, mid, and then to the big boy. And these are just so nice, and they're on sale right now. We're going to start with the smaller unit, the AC2A. Man, I just like this. This thing is so lightweight. It has 300 watts of power. That is the measurement for this particular unit. Now, let's talk about some of the features in the AC suite of Blue Yetis. You'll see that they all look pretty similar. The differences you'll see is based on the wattage that it holds. So this is the AC2A. This is the 300 watt entry level. And let's see here. This is your DC input. This is what you use to charge it up using the solar panel. And then you have your DC input. This is what I was talking about earlier. Where you can charge it up using your car cigarette lighter. Now, you get an adapter to do that. And then over here, you have your two AC outlets there. And then here, you have your USB outputs here. You have two USB-A and one USB-C there. So there you go. Now, let me cut this unit on, and you'll see the display. Look at there. You see the display come on? Wow, I told you I did charge this up. I'm at 100%. Can you say ready? I am ready for this I'm ready for whatever comes my way here. So now over here on the side, you have the AC input. This is where you use to charge it up there. Plug it into the wall outlet. Then you have your grounding screw. You can see the holes there to vent the battery. I'll give you a 360 view here. Look at this 360 view, guys. Only live on Amazon.com. This is amazing. You're getting live videos. You see the nice handle there where you can grab it. This thing is only 7 pounds. Then at the bottom here, you have your non-skid pad, so it won't be sliding all over the place. If you're taking on an RV or something like that, or set it on a counter, or set it wherever you set it, it won't be all over the place. Now, who's with me, guys? Say something in the chat there. We make sure you are liking the live. Make sure you unmute, hit that follow button. But really nice here. Look at this. Just really nice. Also with this unit, you can also connect it to the mobile app and control it via the mobile app. Now, I do have a video on this unit, and let me pull that up here because it's a nice video, but I basically showed you everything. But it's a nice video here. Let me just show it to you. Let me duplicate this guy. I knew that wasn't going to work. All right, here we go. So we're going to show this to you really quick. All right, there. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh. Okay. Whenever I try to do something live here, I always mess up here. Okay, I'm not going to fool with that anymore. Let me see here. I'll do it this way. Always go with the way that you know. All right, now I'm just going to do this. There we go. We're rolling now. I got you here. Let's do this. All right. There we go. Which one is it? I think it's that one. Mm-hmm. That looks like it. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right, here we go, guys. I got it. It took me a while, but we got it. All right, here is the video. It's coming. I got it queued up here.
Blue Yeti AC2A, nice, compact, and powerful, and just weighing under 8 pounds. Let's get into it. The Blue Yeti AC2A is a lightweight and portable power station, ideal for camping, outdoor activities, and emergency power needs. With a 204 watt-hour Life PO4 battery, it offers exceptional durability, lasting over 3,000 charge cycles. Its 300 watt AC pure sine wave inverter supports devices up to 600 watts in powerlifting mode, making it suitable for powering small appliances like laptops, mini fridges, and more. This power station is equipped with a wide range of outputs, including 2 AC outlets, 2 USB-A ports, a USB-C port, which is 100 watt, and a 12V car port, ensuring compatibility with various devices. The AC2A also features ultra-fast recharging capabilities, going from 0% to 80% in just about 40 minutes using turbocharging. Additionally, it supports solar panel input up to 200 watts, car charging, and traditional wall outlets for flexible recharging options. This thing is compact and weighing in just under 8 pounds at 7.9 pounds. The AC2A is easy to carry and store. It's reliable and efficient solution for staying power on the go or during power outages, combining robust performance with safety features. Overall, I would definitely recommend a Blue Yeti to have around just in case of emergencies. But overall, it's up for you to decide.
All right. All right. There you have it. What a great video on the AC2A. And guys, let's pull up the product page because we didn't see what the limited time deal was on this really quick. I can't believe we didn't pull up the product page. Here we go. Let's pull up the product page. Let me hit a refresh on this. There we go. And I don't even have it selected in the carousel. Icy is in the house. Hello there, Icy. Wow, man, I don't think I've ever seen it this low, guys. It is 139. And as you can see, it is an Amazon choice. And I've never seen it this low. It's 139. Look here, we already talked about that it's 300 watts. Guys, this is a portable power, 7.9 pounds. You can lift this thing up with one hand, and you're going to be able to have some power. I don't think you understand what that is, but I'm trying to help you understand here. But it's portable power, fast charging, 0 to 80%. I'm telling you, it's safe and durable. You get a great 5-year warranty with this thing. Blue Yeti is dynamite. Look at this here. Look at the display. It gives you nice information. Man, I'm telling you, this thing is really good. Look at some of the things that it do here. It's lightweight. Look at these things: laptop, your cell phone, projector, anything you can plug an AC outlet into, you can have it. So, but remember, this is the 300 watt. So this is their entry level one. But at 139, guys, look at this is an Amazon choice, and it's got a 4.4 rating. Really nice. I like it. It's very, very compact. So, guys, let me go back full screen here. We looked at the price. 139. There it is. This is entry level. If you ever wanted to get into the portable power, now is your time. So this is the AC2A. Now we're going to move on because I don't want to be here all day. It is a beautiful day outside. The next unit we're going to talk about, is one of my favorites. I'm just going to put this one right here. I'll put that right there. Yeah, we'll just put that right there. So the next one is this one. This is the very first Blue Yeti that I got. This is the EB3A. This is, I guess I'm a little passionate about this one because it was the first one that I got. But this is 600 watts. So it's double the wattage of the first one we talked about, the AC2A. Now this is the 600 watt, and this thing is loaded with power. This is the EB3A. Let me give you the features here. Well, one of the things I like about this unit is that it has a wireless charger on the top of it. You can see right there, it's a 15-watt wireless charger. You lay your devices on the top, and it charges it up beautifully. It has that hideaway handle at the top, as you can see there. So when you're laying your device on it, it's only 10.14 pounds. So about 10 pounds roughly there. And so we already talked about the wireless charger. That seemed like the only unit that I've seen that has it. It also has this light here. I'm going to cut it on. Wow. And then you can see it has different modes. I pushed it again, it got lighter. And then if I push it again, it functions as a SOS. Now I'm going to turn that off because it's blinding me. And I'm at 100%, man. I told you I charge these units up. I'm ready to roll. Over here, you have your DC input. Like I say, your old car cigarette lighter there. Then you have your USBs here, 2 USB-A, 1 USB-C. Let me see how many wattage is that. Oh, 100 watt. That's a good port there. Then you have your AC input. This is what you use to charge up the unit there. You just plug your AC plug in there that comes supplied with the device, and it charges it up. And then you have your 2 AC outlets here. So anything that you can plug into your AC outlet, you can have it. So everything here is in the front. This is what I like about it. And then you have your DC input. This is like where you use to charge up using your solar panel. You have a particular connector for that. And then there's your circuit breaker. Now let me give you a 360 view here. You see the holes there to vent the unit for the battery cool. There's nothing in the back, which I love, because you can push it up against something. And we're coming around the corner there. There's some more holes there. And then, of course, at the bottom, as all the units, these portable units will have these non-skid pads there. So, man, there's right there, the EB3A. Now let's see what the sale is on that one. Now we do have a video on that one as well. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that up as well. There's that one. That looks like it right there. All right, here we go. Let's watch the video first. We're going to watch the video first. So here we go. Whoa, look what I have. The EB3A from Blue Yeti. 600 watt of portable power. It's ready to go wherever you are. All right, we are here with the EB3A. Man, this is a nice unit from Blue Yeti. This is their 600 watt portable unit, and it is loaded with features and technology. Let's go over some of the features really quick here. Basically, you see your DC output, as you know, your old car cigarette lighter here. You can also use this to charge up the unit right here using solar panels. You have your two USB-A, one USB-C, 100 watt, really good for your laptops, cell phone. You can see right here, it has a light built in, which is really nice. So you push that on and you push it in, it gets brighter. And if you push it the third time, it functions as a SOS. Then right here, this is how you charge the unit up. This is your AC input here. And then here's your two AC outputs right here where you can plug in your devices. Now right here on the side, it's used to vent. You can see it's used to vent. And then at the back, there's nothing on the back. And then at the bottom, it has these non-skid pads here, so it won't be sliding all over the place if you have it in a moving vehicle. You can see I have the display on. It's very clear. Also, you can download the mobile app that gives you all this same information, and you can also control the unit with the portable app. But there's one more thing here. On the top, there's a 15 watt wireless charging. So that frees up ports here on the front where you can just lay your tablet, cell phone, or what have you that charges wireless right here. You have 15 watts of charging power. You have the Hideaway handle, only 10.4 pounds. Man, this thing is really nice and light, and I love it. It's great travels well, really nice, guys. Check this out. This is the EB3A from Blue Yeti. There's Shorty. Whoa, look. Oh man, I love that video with Shorty there on the end, guys. So let's pull up the product page here and see how much this thing cost here. So there it is, the EB3A. It is a limited time deal right now for $189. It's normally $269. It's $189. And as we already said here, this thing is loaded with features. This is 600 watts, so it's double the size of the previous unit, the AC2A. And all the features here, we already talked about the light. You think about portable, it's great that they thought about, hey, this is a portable unit. We want some light on it. So it really nice, has two modes. It's first, it comes on and then it gets brighter, and then you can get into an SOS mode. You see the display is beautiful. On the top, you have the wireless charger. Just all the features that you want. You know, I'll be honest, if I was getting into it, I would go with this one just because I like the light and the wireless and the size of it. It's 600 watts. The AC2A is great. That's $139 if you want to get in to that one as well. So all these units are going to be really good. So either one will work for you. So let me show it to you one, and we'll move to the next one here because we're going a little slow here. We got to speed it up. So this is the EB3A. I'll cut it on here. There we go. Push the button to cut it on. You can see there it is. And there's the wireless charging right there on the top. This was the very first unit Blue Yeti sent me. And man, I'm telling you, I love it. All of them. So now we're going to go to the next unit. I'm going to move these. I'm trying to move them around. Oh, okay. And this next one is the AC50B. This is the AC50B. Let me highlight that in the carousel. So this is the AC50B. Now this one is 700 watts. So you see we are stepping up, and this, like I say, now this is the AC model. So this is the 50B. So you can see it looks just like the AC. This guy here looks just like it. Look at him when you compare them. Looks just like it. So the difference is going to be the size of it. I can tell you this one's more heavier. We'll look at the weight. I think this one's like, I don't know. I want to say 15 to 20 pounds. We'll look it up. But there's your DC input. Let me cut the button on here. Let's see if I got this guy charged up. Okay, I'm at 87%, but I thought I'd charge this one too. You see a beautiful display there. This is your DC input. Like I say, if you want to charge it up using the car cigarette lighter, has a particular socket for that. And then you have your two AC inputs here. Noodle says, what's your 3 favorite Blue Yeti models and why? I'll get to that really quick here. And I do got them too. Okay, so there's your AC outlet. Then you have your USBs here. Now, the USBs here are a little bit different. You get 2 USB-Cs here and 1 USB-A. USB-Cs are the newer one, model one. So they kind of say, hey, we're going to go with the new one here. Now, these are 65 watts ports there, which is plenty of power. And then your 15-watt USB-A. Now, let me give you a 360 view, and we'll take Noodle's questions there. So on the side there, you see nothing on the side there. Now, on the side here, you have your AC input where you charge the unit. Then you have your grounding screw. And as we're coming over to the back there, nothing on the back. And then, of course, at the bottom, we have our non-skip pad. So just like all the other ones, but the difference is this is 700 watts. Now, I'm going to set this booger down because it is a little heavy there. But it's portable. I can still lift it with one hand with my little puny arms there. So I want to pull up the product page and we'll get to Noodle's question here. So let me pull up the product page on this guy. Okay, here we go. So there it is right there, the EB. Okay, wow, this guy is $279. Man, these deals are awesome. Great in time for the summer. So there you go. It's 700 watt. It has a power lifting of 1,000. So you're going to be able to get some power coming through this unit. Now, let's check the weight out. So if you scroll down over here, you can click right here, see more. Okay, this is 14.8 pounds. Wow. Okay, that's not even that heavy. 14.8 pounds. You're getting 700 watts of power. Wow, that's awesome. Now, let's look at some of the use cases it has for this one. These are some use cases. If you have a phone, your phone, 10-watt phone, it charges 17 times. A lamp, 12 watt, 15 hours. So you can see that. A mini fridge, 60 watt, 5.7. You're starting to get some power here now as you're stepping up. So for $279, let's go back here. $279. Icy said, good question, Noodles. Yeah. So $279 here. You can't beat that. Look at there. And it's rated pretty good there. 4.6 out of the reviews submitted. Just really, really nice. Look at here. Also, look at here. It has a 10-year lifespan. Whenever you buy something, you want to make sure you got a great investment. So with a 10-year lifespan, that is going to be good. All Blue Yetis come with this 5-year warranty. They're going to stand by you. So even after that, it's going to keep on moving. Look at there. Ground safety there. There it is with the grounding screw. Man, this thing is really nice. They've thought of everything here. So there it is, guys. That is the AC50B, $279. All of these things are at limited deals here. So let's go and get to Noodle's question here. Noodles had a question. Thank you for your question. It says, what are your 3 favorite models? Now, I only can talk about the ones that I have. So out of the ones that I have, it will be this entry level one, this AC2A, just because it's a great entry level model. I'm going to highlight it as I talk about it again. It is on a limited time deal for $139. If you ever wanted to get into the portable unit, great unit to start with, $139, 300 watts, really good. Now, obviously, the other one was the first unit that they sent me is the EB3A. Now I'm going to highlight that. I like this one just because, I'll be honest, I like the light on it, and then I like the wireless charger on it. I used this when our power went out. There was a hurricane a few months ago, and we lost power, and I used this unit. Man, this thing is really nice. Now, I do like the EB50, the AC50B as well, but the other one is this big one here that we're going to talk about. That's my next favorite. So I like all of them. So when you say favorite, it is really a tough question there. So the next unit we're going to talk about, I don't have this unit, but this unit is on sale, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. So we will pull that one up right now. So let's pull that. This is the AC70. So in the same line as all the ACs we've talked about, you can see the display. It looks just like it. Now, the difference that you will see on this one is if you look at the USB section here, you're getting two USB-C 100 watts and two USB-A 12 watts. So that's more voltage than the other one we talked about. And look at this display. It's going to show you the input and output of your DC and your AC. So you're getting both of those. Then you're getting two sockets here for your AC. But guys, this is a 1,000-watt unit. Look at this. So we've already talked about 300. We went to 600. We went to 700. Now we jump to 1,000 wattage. That means you're going to be able to do more things with this unit. Now, the power lifting is normally double, so it's 2,000 power lifting. Man, so look at the use cases that they show you on this guy. Let's look at the use cases. So if you got a slow cooker there it is, 200 watt. That's pulling some power, and it's able to sustain it for 2.7 hours. That's impressive. If you have a 60-watt mini fridge, it will run for 7.8 hours. That's impressive. And then, of course, your cell phone, that's not going to be any problem for this unit, of course. But really nice unit there. They show it with the solar panel. If you get a portable unit, you just got to get that solar panel, because it's no good if you can't recharge it when there's no power. So look at these fast charging, 0 to 80% in 45 minutes. That's amazing. So you have your wall outlet. You could charge it via generator, solar panel, car socket, or a charger. Blue Yeti just came out with a car charger now. Really nice, that hooks up to your car where you can charge it also. Instead of the DC car socket, you can charge it using this Blue Yeti unit. Very nice. I want to take a look at that. But guys, look here again. It's a limited time deal, 40% off. Normally $599. You can get it for $359. That's awesome. So this is the AC70 Blue Yeti unit. Check it out. Now we're going to get to the big boy here. Let's go back here. Let's get to the big boy. That's the big boy. I'm going to stack these back up. So I'm going to go in reverse order. This is the AC50B. That was 14 point something pounds, right around 15, you could say. And that was 700 watt. Then we had the EB3A. That is 600 watt. That was one of my favorite just because all the features. And then this is the entry level, the AC2A, 300 watt, which is a great deal for $139. Man, if you want some power, take these things with you. They're portable, really, really nice. Now, I forgot to mention, guys, that we have a contest going on right here. I got both of these screens turned on here. What am I doing? Come on, Antoine. So right now we do a contest every month, and right now we're doing Amazon gift cards. So if you go to this site, computerpile.free, and enter the contest, you can also see our previous winner, our previous contest. Matter of fact, let's pull that up here. I want to pull it up, man, because we've been giving away some great things. I'm working with some sellers right now on Amazon to sponsor some contests. That will be beneficial for you. So, guys, make sure you are following us on Amazon. Make sure you hit that follow button. That helps us. We haven't had a new follower in a while. And when you follow us, we celebrate. So if you follow us, you would like to see the celebration that we do. But here we go. When you go to Computer Pile Free, you can click on our giveaway. And right now it's an Amazon gift card, $10 it says. You have 9 days left. Make sure you enter the contest. Now I'm going to go back here because I think I like clicking on the previous winners. So here's our previous winners. We did, so we're in March. So it's a $10 gift card. So it looked like in December we gave 25 away. 25. Oh man, we were doing good then. We gave away a neck cooler. Then we gave away a plasma ball fish tank, phone stand, mini PC. We gave away a mini PC, 2 mini PCs. Oh man. So make sure you are following us on Amazon. Now we're going to talk about our next unit here. Our next unit, which we're going to talk about, is the big boy right here. I'm going to see if I can move this closer. Okay, this is the Elite 200V. Now, V2, I should say V2, version 2. Let me turn it this way so I can really see it. So there we go. And push this to the side. Let some light come through there. So this is their big portable unit. Now, this guy is 2,600 watts. So out of all the units we talked about today, all of those combined, this guy can handle. Now, this guy is, I think, 53 pounds. So I'm not going to lift this guy up. You got 2 handles here on the side where you want to lift this up. But also over here, you can see it has four AC outlets. So, man, you're going to be able to load this thing in. Wait till I show you some use cases for this unit. Man, I'm telling you, it is dynamite. Also, let's turn it on so we can see the display here. And I charged this up. I'm at 94% here. And it shows you the DC input and DC output, AC input, AC output. Then it looks just like the AC models. There's your DC input. This is where you use to charge up via the solar panel. And then you have your car cigarette lighter for that's your DC output. And then here you go. These are your DC outputs here. We already talked about them. You get 2 USB-Cs here and 2 USB-As there. And then on the side, I'm going to try it. I got this on a turnable desk here. I'm going to see if I can turn. So on the side, you have your AC input, that where you use to charge it. You have your grounding screw, and then you have your circuit protector button right there. So then we're going to round this around coming through the back. There's nothing on the back there. It's flat. And then we're coming around. Here you can see some vents here on the side. And then those are your handles where you grab that to really see there. Yeah, Icy say that's a big boy. You see, I'm not going to lift this guy up. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. He's a big boy. 50-something pounds. Boy, I'm not going to go pulling on that guy. So really nice here. Great unit. Now, let's pull it up and show you some use cases on this unit. Now, this one is on sale right now, guys. I would grab this one. I'm telling you, this one is your serious business here. It costs some money, but I'm telling you, this thing will power your refrigerator. So whenever you use power, you're going to be ready to roll. Like say, they sent this to me after the hurricane, but my other ones that I used during a hurricane, I used this one and I used these two during the hurricane. I didn't even need to use this. I also have another one that they sent me, the EB55. I think that one's 700 watts. They don't talk about that one much, but I actually like that one as well too. So I got 5 US Blue Yeti portable units here, and they've been stepping me up. Can't wait to see what they're going to send me next here. You guys buy it. You buy more, they'll send me the bigger one. So this is the Elite 200 V2. And let me show you the technology behind this. I'm really, like I said, when you were asking me my 3 favorites, this one obviously is the top of the line just because it's newer and it's bigger and it can handle a lot of stuff. And the technology is amazing. So let me show the product page to you here really quickly. So here we go. So right now you can see it's showing $8.99. That's 40% off. And this is a limited time deal, but let's click on it here. So there it is. Look at there, guys. 2,600 watt power lifting up to 3,900. Wow. And look at this. Oh, wow. I don't know if you saw this, but it has a 17-year lifespan. Now let me show you the weight of this guy really quick here. There it is. It's 53.35. Yeah, that one's, you're going to have to be able to lift that guy. But I mean, it's a portable unit. You can take it with you. But let's look at the use cases here. Let's look at the use cases. So right here, so if you have a laptop that's 60 watt, you can charge that guy up 21 times. If you got a fan, 31 times, a kettle, a griddle, things, all of that nature there. But look at this. Charge faster. These are the different ways that you can charge there. 80% up to. That is amazing. US Rover says, CP, about the AR5 now has Linux on it. Oh, man, you're teasing. I want to play with Linux so bad. Yeah, I need to see how to get Linux up there. I would love to. US Rover is talking about the mini PC that he used. He put that he won here on Computer Pile. He put Linux on it. Man, you're a computer person. You know what Linux is. Most people just deal with Windows, which is me. Now, at work, we deal with Apache, Linux, and all types of things here. I would love to try it at home. So, yeah, I got to definitely check out your chat there that you sent me. So getting back to this here, let's look at this. Man, look at the technology here. The technology of this Elite 200 version 2, it has automotive grade battery. Look, and I mean, if you know your batteries in your car are awesome, you know, they're out there to cold heat and that is making that car move. Now, this thing is CNAS certified. It passed 33 rigorous cell tests. Look at there. Man, I'm telling you, this thing is, look at there. After 6,000 plus cycles, the battery retains 80% of its original capacity. Guys, that's unheard of. Look at the technology here behind this. And there's your 5-year warranty that you're getting with all of Blue Yeti devices. They say, hey, we're going to stick with you. But this is going to last way longer than that warranty. But you have your 17-year lifespan. It says 12 times longer than the average. Man, so let's see. US Rover said, I did 2 days of trying different iOS. Oh, man, that's fun. Man, I tell you, you're going to make me want to get into that. But look at here. Let's look at some other things. Look at the technology it built around here. Look at there. Wear-resistant ABS material. Look at there. Leakage protection. It's a battery. You don't want it to be leaking on you. And then the automotive grade sale. Man, this thing is really, really nice. I'm telling you, when you say which one was my favorite, this one is just because of the power. I mean, this thing can take a lot and keep on ticking. So let me get back to the live view here. I have it live in hand right here. Now, we did do a video on this one. My son, actually, I don't know how he lifted this thing. I'll be honest. This thing is heavy. So let me see if I can pull up that video of his. Did I close the screen? I closed the screen. I'm a goober. Let me pull it up here. Let me get to it. Give me 1 second, guys, because this is a great video. This is one you want to see, so it's worth waiting for. So let me pull it up here. I'm almost there. I'm getting really good at finding these videos here. So let's see. There it is. I got it. All right. We are ready to roll here. I think I got it. So I'm going to click on this video. Here we go.
We got the Blue Yeti Elite 200 V2. This thing is reliable, portable power with versatile ports for devices and small appliances. This thing is fast charging, easy to use display, and solid performance. It is slightly bulky, but it's great for outdoor or emergency use. I definitely would recommend.
Wow, that video was shorter than I thought. Now, I think I did one on it as well. Let's see if I can find the one that I did. Okay, that was this one. Here's another one here. Let's see if this is the same.
We got this awesome Blue Yeti Elite 200. A lot of power on the go. Let's do it. We have the Blue Yeti Elite 200 V2. The Blue Yeti Elite 200 V2 is a compact, reliable, portable power station perfect for outdoor adventures, emergencies, or daily use. Now, this thing has an awesome, robust lithium battery, multiple out ports for AC, DC, and USB, and even has fast charging capabilities. It can power small appliances, phones, and laptops effortlessly. The intuitive display and quiet operation adds to its convenience. While it may be on the heavier side than some competitors, its durable and performance make it a solid choice. I definitely would recommend this. I love using this. You get so many things, and you even get the option of a nice solar panel, which allows you to charge when you go off the grid, which is always a huge plus. Overall, I definitely would recommend.
All right, there you have it, guys. There's the there's the Elite 200 version 2, 2600 watts of power. Man, thank you, Blue Yeti, for sending this. Blue Yeti has been a great sponsor, man. I'm telling you, I've worked for Amazon. I've been doing Amazon live stream for almost 4 years. I can't believe it's coming up on 4 years. Wow, man, the time flies. And they have been one of the best sponsors. Matter of fact, here, they sent me this. I actually won this from Blue Yeti. Man, this is a nice gift kit that they sent me. And I demonstrated on our last live stream. I'm not going to open it here now, but well, actually, I will open it here now. Let me just show it to you what they sent me here. I'm going to open this. I didn't want to open it because I had to try to put it back in this box here. But this is all this cool stuff that they sent me here. Look at all of that stuff. Really, really nice. I love this. This is a USB, I think 128 gigs, but USB thing, look right there. That is so cool. And it's like a little Blue Yeti unit. That is so cool. But they have all of, then it has like a cup in here, a light. This is a light. This is a light. Man, this is really nice. Just really, really cool stuff. I can't wait to, use some of this stuff. I got so much stuff here. I'm going to try to work with Blue Yeti to sponsor one of our giveaways. So stay tuned, guys. They're really a good sponsor. They will probably do it. So I'm going to leave that right there. So Blue Yeti, if you're listening to this, they do watch our live stream. We need a Blue Yeti contest coming from Computer Pile. So, I mean, I would love for you even just to sponsor this little gift bag there. That was really nice. Or one of the units there, either one. So, guys, we're going to talk about one more Blue Yeti product, and then we're going to get to some other items really quick here. The next one, which was we were just talking about, was the solar panel unit. And there it is right there. I'm not going to pull that thing out because it goes really wild. I mean, it's really wide. We do have a video on it, but before I show you the video on it, I wanted to show you the product page quickly. So here it's $299. Let's click on it here. This is the 100-watt one, and these list all the versions. Look we have all of these versions here. Look, it's listing all of these versions, and this is not an exhaustive list. I want to tell you, it really will charge practically all their units as long as you have the right connector. It's $299, but it's worth it. Remember, a portable unit really is not good if you can't charge it up. So if you're out of power and you drain the unit, you're toast. So having a solar panel to charge this unit up is really nice. And I have a video of me charging it up, and man, I'm telling you, it is really nice here. So let me see if I can pull that up. I hope I can find it. I always have a tough time finding it, but look, I found it right there. Not a problem today. Here we go. There it is. The PV120. It has charged up my EB3A. There it is. I put it right under there. That is a nice thing to do, to put it under to keep it out of the sun. It was getting a little warm there, but it's not now. Guys, you have the different angles here. You can see basically that clips on the angle there. Really nice. You can fold this thing up and take it with you. Man, it is powering. Now I don't have to worry about running out of power. You guys got to check this out. This is really cool. There it is. All right, I gave you some great power tips on that. Notice when you had your, I had the solar panel expanded, and I was charging the unit. You don't want that unit in that sun, man. It will get it really hot. The battery will heat up. So I placed it under the unit to give it, to keep it shaded and keep it cool. So that is a power tip there. But really good here. Let me grab it. It's not heavy at all. It has this great handle. I do want to show you, it has these clips that keeps it all together. Then you have all the cables right here. So whatever unit you charge, and you just put the cable in here. But these are the connectors that come with the unit already, so that you can charge it up. Really, really nice. I showed you a lot of detail in that video where you have different angles, so you can capture different angles of the sun. Really nice, not heavy at all, but this thing expands very, very wide. It's a beautiful day today, so if I needed to charge my unit, but as you saw, all of my units are charged. Especially during the summer times when storms come through, you want to make sure you have those units charged. So guys, that is our Blue Yeti side of this stream today. We got a few other products that I'm going to go very quickly on because I wanted to get out of here within an hour. I got 8 minutes. I can do it because I'm going to do it. So we got 3 more products here. I'm going to grab them here. Whoops, one just fell. All right, we got 3 more products here. So this, let me see which one we're going to talk about first. Uh-oh, I don't know what I just clicked on there. Oh, I just found a quick key there that does some stuff here. All right, let me see. I'm going to go in reverse order. This is a little bit better. Let's look at the Kasa Smart Plug. This is the Kasa Smart Plug. Man, this is really nice. It comes in a 4-pack. And what a smart plug is nothing other than that you can control the on and off of the unit. That's all it is. You download the mobile app for the Kasa. And then basically you turn whatever device you have on, plug it in here, and then you can turn it off. You can turn this unit off of on. Now, if you are connected to the internet, your Wi-Fi connected to the internet, that means wherever you are, you can control these. And what I used it for to kind of simulate, I was away, I had some lamps plugged into like the front part of my house. I had lamps there, and I would put it on some cycle to let people know we're not here. Now, our neighbors knew we're not here because they know us, but people riding through the neighborhood would not know. So these come in a 4-pack, really nice. They can be split up because I gave my son one who doesn't live with me, and he was able to control it and do all of it. So that's pretty nice. But if you keep them together, you can group them, program them, really nice. But let's pull up the product page because this is on a limited time deal right now of 20% off as well. So let's pull this up here. Let's take a look. So here's the product page. Right here is $23.99. Let's click on it. Now, guys, this guy he sells a lot of these. These are really good. Look at the rating. Out of 24,000 people bought this. Has a 4.5 rating. That says wow. That says quality. When you get that many people buying it and your rating's still high. But there's the 4-pack. Really cool here. I mean, it's just fun to play with. You know, I have a lamp plugged into mine and a fan. But you can plug so many other things in here. It has, you know, compact design, voice control, scheduler. I mean, you name it, it has it. Flame retardant. I don't know why it was the benefit of that. Away mode, grouping. That means you can group the different units together if you want them to function together. These are some things that they suggest. They're really, really nice. Look at there. Grouping, morning, breakfast on time. Oh my goodness. They have a toaster. Oh my goodness. This is really fun. Look, they got a timer set for 5 hours. The coffee, get the coffee going, the toast going. There's a lamp. I got a lamp fan. They copied me. Those are ones I'm using. But you can use it for so many other things, guys. It is just so fun. Check out this. Right now, it is $23.99 for a 4-pack. Let me tell you what I did for during the holidays time. You could break these up and give, 1 to 4 people. So for $23, you got 4 gifts right there. I'm helping somebody. Today. I'm going to put a little thing here. I want to do a little animation here. Look at there. Get a little animation going here. Guys, make sure you hit our follow. We haven't got a new follower with us yet here. Somebody put a comment. Icy say solar power is the new wave. Yes, it is. All right, so there we go. There's a case of Smart Plug. We got 4 more minutes. Let's roll it here. Our next item is, I don't even have this one in hand, but I'm going to show you this. This thing is really nice. I bought 3 or 4 of these. I don't know how many I buy. I just buy so many of these things. But this is the surge protector. I got mine over there. I'm not going to go grab it. I have about 3 or 4 of these. I think I have 4 of them because I sent one to my mom. But look, you're getting 8 sockets here. You're getting 2 on the top. 4 on the top. You get 2 on the side here. That's 6. And then 2 on the other side. That's 8. Just really nice. And it's widely spaced. Look at all the device. It has your USB. It has 1 USB-C, 3 USB-As there. Man, I'm telling you, you're going to get this. I'm going to tell you. And it comes in different sizes. 6 feet. That's the one I normally buy. If you need it a little longer, you can get the 10 feet or the 15 feet. Look at this. It's Amazon choice out of 21,999. You can almost say 22,000 here. You got a 4.6 rating. It is an Amazon choice. I bought 4 of them. Nope, they didn't send this to me. I bought 4 of them. But look at here, 8 outlets, 3 USB, fireproof cell, mounting hose. You can mount it on the wall. Guys, I'm telling you, anything that and it's a protector. A surge protector, guys, anything you plug into the wall should be surge protected. Make sure your devices are protected, and this is really good for you as well. One other thing I like about this is use to, let's say, for example, if you have an outlet that you cannot reach, you can use this to plug it in. It has that flat head on the, let me see if I can get the picture here. But there it is right there. You can see the flat head of the plug. So you can really plug this in. So if you got a bulky item, and then extend those outlets out so you can use them. Just a really, really good thing, guys. I advise you to get it. Right now is an Amazon choice for $12.99. And once again, I have 4 of them. Don't judge me. All right, now our next item we're going to look at. Let me bring this live stream here. This is really nice. This is a surge protector. Now, this is the one that you want to use if you want access to your outlets. So now this, you couldn't put this behind a bulky item because this thing is bulky itself. So it will take up your entire outlet, but you're getting 6. So you're taking up 2, you get 6, you gain 4. So there you go. Look at there. But you can then use all 6 of these outlets. It also has USB there. Look, this configuration, they come in different configuration. This one has 3 USBs, 2 USB-A, 1 USB-C. That configuration may be different. Make sure you get the one that you want. Also, it has this light around it. I got the white. It also comes in gold. And then you can control the light there. And the screw that mounts it just fell out here. There's this screw. I advise you using this brace. Some people say they don't use it. You better use it, because when I stuck it in my outlet, this thing tilted over because it's so thick. But it's just really nice, guys. So you just put that in there. I have 2 of these. This one I use for demo. I have another one. I have actually 2 of these. So just really nice. You're going to love it. And once again, it's surge protecting so that it protects your devices that you plugged into it. So guys, make sure you check that out. Did I have it highlighted in the carousel? I did. Let's show the product page here quickly. We will show the product page. Here we go. There it is right there. So it's $16.98. And like I say, it's an Amazon choice out of 10,837 reviewers. It's still maintaining a 4.7 rating. That is, as they say, amazing. So, and there's the gold that I was talking about there. It comes in those different colors. These are the different colors, white or gray, that it comes in. Just really, really nice. And you touch right there to cut the light on or off. And like I said, this is when you want to have access to that outlet there. Just a great option. Man, I tell you, really nice there. So I'm actually going to be installing this one today. So you probably won't see, or is the other one already over there? No, I think the other one's already over there. Yeah, the other one's already in the wall. Actually, I will keep demoing this one. So really, that's it. We got one more item here. I was going to demo it here, but we're right at an hour. Man, I did not want to go this long. But here's our last item. I'm going to highlight it in the carousel. This is so fun. Let me tell you what it is. I'm going to take it out of the box here. Okay, this is a portable photo printer. This is a portable photo printer. And man, I've been using this thing like crazy. Let me tell you, I took this to an assistant living. Our ministry frequents a assistant living ministry, and I was able to take this unit and print all of the residents that came to the service pictures out, and they absolutely love it. Also took it to a church event and printed our members' pictures out. They loved it. I took it home when I visited and printed their pictures out. It's lovely. You're always a big hit when you have a portable printer. Guys, this fits in your pocket. It comes with, now this like is magnetic. You just pull that right off. It comes, and then your photo paper flips right in here. Now this doesn't have ink. The ink is in the photo paper. So you don't have to like put ink in it and all that stuff. The ink is in the paper. I have one sheet left. I'm going to try to demo it here. My last sheet here. But it also where you can like hook it up. I would not advise using this just because this thing just comes off so easy. It's magnetic. I would not use that. But it could fit in your pocket. You charge it up. So there you have it. It's portable. You charge it up with the little USB cable. And one thing I would say, this thing is just really short. I don't like that. But, you know, other than that, that's the only downside I had with it. But the print quality is awesome. Matter of fact, let me show you some print ones that I did. I might not have to do the demo here. But right here, these are some pictures that I printed with it here. There's that one. There's me upside down. Right there. That was at one of the events that we did at our ministry at the house of the Lord there. There's Shorty, of course. You know, we got Shorty. Shorty. There's me. I'm doing an Amazon Live there where I demoed that there. So, yeah, good. I won't have to do a demo here. There's me cheesing again. Look at there, cheesing. Now, let me show you the back here. But on the back of these, so these, well, before, these guys fit. This is a 2x3, fit really well in your wallet. But look on the back here. You can peel these off. And I got so many other pictures sticking up on my refrigerator, right here on my desk. But right here on the back, you can peel these off. Man, just really, really, really nice. I'm going to put those back and put this back. I won't have to do the demo because that was pretty good right there. But let me show you the product page on this, and we'll take it, get out of here and trying to get some lunch. Let's see here. So there it is right there. It's $7.99, guys. It is a HP Sprocket 2x3 inches instant photo printer. So you would take pictures with your phone. This thing also connects to your social media accounts, Instagram, Facebook, and then it pulls the pictures from there and you can print those pictures. Just really, really nice. The quality is excellent. You saw that I showed you there. But it's an Amazon choice. 25,000 over, you can say 26,000 reviews, and at 4.5 rating, guys. That is really fun. Uh-oh, what is Shorty doing? Come here, Shorty. Come here. Let me show y'all Shorty. Here goes Shorty. He always wants to get in the live screen. Come on, Shorty. Come on. Hey, boy. Come on. Hey, boy. Hey. Come on. Come on. They want to see you. There goes Shorty, guys. Shorty needs a haircut. Shorty needs a haircut. We're almost done. We're almost done. You ready to go? Ready to go? Shorty can speak English. When I say walk, eat, time to eat. All right, I'm going to let Shorty go. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me. This is Computer Pile. Antoine from Computer Pile. It has been a great time spending with you today. We talked about our great sponsor, Blue Yeti. Check them out. Limited time deals. Get them now. Guys, you are going to feel a peace of mind with a portable power unit. I suggest that you get one. Always wanted one, and I got one. So, guys, it has been fun. Make sure you hit that follow button. You can do it now or later if you watch this later, but that helps us out. We like to celebrate with you. We save you that money. Grab that dough while you can. Make sure you get it. And we want to say congratulations to all our winners of our contest. Make sure you enter our contest. I'll put it on the screen for you once again, but there it is right there. Computerpile.com/free. Make sure you check that out. Now, we're going to leave you with that. And as we always say here, remember to love God and love one another.
Simply the best, better than all the rest. Computer Pal.